guys, I am Astra A Sophia 616, and today I'm going to be doing a birthday reading. Basically, even though I'll be doing regular readings personally for people, I will give you my information down below in my information. But basically, instead of doing a daily reading just for the zodiac signs or just a daily reading in general, I've decided to do a daily reading for birthdays. So today will be for our lovely Leos that have a birthday today on July 31st. So happy birthday, guys. And blessings to all you guys. I would like to pray actually right now. So that we can make sure that there's nothing here to distract us or take us away from having a clear and concise reading for our birthday Leos today. So I ask the true Mother and Father of creation, the source of all highest white light and of the holy harmonic of the heart, to come to us today, lay your hands upon us and the ones that, the dear souls today that have a beautiful birthday waiting for them, to lay your hands upon them and give them clear and concise reading today, a nice message for their birthday. I ask anything that is not of light to leave. You're not welcome here. I send you back to the source. I ask all angels and spirit guides of the ones that have birthdays today to again give us a clear and concise message for their birthdays today. And we thank you, and we are very grateful and humble. Thank you very much. Blessings. Blessings to all of you. Anyhow, we're just going to start with some regular tarot today. And again, this is for our Leos today, for your birthdays, July 31st. Hi guys. So this is my first reading. I decided to start this platform, or I've been guided to start this platform. Actually, I was guided a long time ago, but there's been many delays in my life recently that has not allowed me to do exactly what I love to do, and that is to help guide people, help people guide themselves to their true selves. So today we're going to help some nice Leos that are going to have a beautiful birthday today and give them a lovely message. So unless I'm told to do so, I don't do reversals. I don't like to manifestate anything that I personally do not need to manifestate for anybody. I believe anything that is to come that is a negative thing is to be between spirit and that person, and will be presented to them how it should be presented. And again, I do not like to manifestate anything negative. So, like again, unless I am told to take a reversal, I usually don't. So 2 cards came out. We have the Queen of Cups and 7 of Cups. So we're dealing with a lot of emotions here today. And also, a lot of my readings doesn't necessarily have to do with exactly what the cards mean, textbook. A lot of my readings are more intuitive, and also again, unless I'm told to give the exact meaning that comes with the cards, then I will definitely do that. But again, mostly it's intuitive. So we also have the Two of Pentacles and Judgment. It seems that for some of you there may be a lot of emotion going on and maybe some secrecy with some kind of abundance maybe. But what I see is that there's going to be some kind of judgment on that in your favor where you have the Two of Pentacles. Do you see how she's sort of dancing in the clouds with her Two Pentacles? And it and then appears Judgment, and you see in the clouds, it's basically the same girl right here in this picture. So there's definitely a certain female out there that has a birthday today that is definitely going through some emotional, there's something that's been hidden, and it has to do with some kind of abundance, but there will be some kind of judgment made in your favor in order for you to receive what you're supposed to receive, which has been hidden from you. And another reason why I try to do these readings for the birthdays is because it's a little bit more personal than just a general reading for, all Libras or all Leos or, all Virgos, whatever it may be. Yeah, Eight of Wands. So this sort of goes with maybe there is some kind of attack upon your character, which is where this emotion's coming from. And again, there just seems to be this whole cloud theme going on in all these last four cards. There's a house out here in the clouds. Maybe there might be some kind of house that is also a part of this abundance. And like I said, there's all these clouds and all of these cards that are surrounding this secret and this person. So maybe you've had your heads in the clouds and you need to start focusing on, because look at her head is in the clouds right here. So maybe your head has been in the clouds, and because of this emotion, you've had allowed your head to be in the clouds because of this situation. And what this is telling you is that if in order for you to stop this attack on your character or upon you or upon this abundance that is yours, you need to get your head out of the clouds. Because basically, look at all of these spirits down here, and then this head in the clouds, it's basically that they're reaching out to you. And like you can either become like them, or you can get your head out of the clouds. And you need to stop whatever these attacks are and stand up for yourself. But there will be some kind of judgment. But during that judgment, it's going to be an emotional thing, and you're still going to have to stand up for yourself because the attacks aren't going to stop. In fact, they might become more intense or more frequent because this judgment is coming, and they know that it is, whoever they are. I suppose whomever, whether one person or more person is identifying with this reading, I'm sure you understand. You already know who those people are, is what I'm getting. So what does their birthday have to do with this today? I mean, is this is becoming pretty personal. Like this obviously isn't like the most general reading for everybody's birthday today. So there's obviously one or a few specific people that this may be for. King of Wands and Nine of Swords. So who's ever behind it is, this king is the magician basically behind all of this, the secrecy right here behind whatever is being hidden from you, this abundance. There's a male king that is, so I want to say like father, some type of father figure is behind this. And basically what they're doing is they're attacking you and your character. We have the Nine of Swords right here. And do you see how she, again, I'm thinking this is female, again, sort of looks like the same girl there. They're both wearing yellow. Again, looks like the same girl there, where these people are basically pointing their finger at her, and she's basically, like I said, she's being attacked. And it's stemming from this king, from this male. And basically your character is being assassinated, and these are the people that are listening and going along with this. So there is this person, and there's 3 others. Oh, no. Actually, there is a whole community behind this. Many family members, I'm going to say, but it's all because of this person and their lies. And this is where the despair comes from. It's not even the secrecy of what's been done behind your back. It's how you feel about yourself and what others think of you. The thing is that you know who you are. Creator, Source, the true mother and father know who you are. It doesn't matter what these people say or think about you. It's about how you feel about you in your heart. It's about how Creator Source feels about you in your heart. And because you have a greater heart than these others, that's why they want to assassinate your character, maybe even you. You never know. Sorry. Like, I thought this was going to be a really cool birthday reading, like happy, joy, joy, but I mean, apparently this is for somebody specific. So, and you know, this is maybe the gift that you need to understand today to stand up for yourself and stop these attacks. Because that right there will actually stand, when you stand your own ground for the first time in your life to people that need to be stood up to, that's when things start to get better for you. That's when things start to come forth, and it's not as hard. It's not as hard and as scary anymore. It becomes easier, and things start to fall into place. But you've got to take that first step for yourself. Thing is that beyond any abundance in the material world, what you're mostly searching for is that community of people that are like you, that understand the true heart that you hold and not understand what others are telling them. Because it seems that you've been surrounded by those types of people that want to assassinate your character for most of your life. Okay. Oh, wow. So, here we go. And once you take that first step, you're going to be in the sun. You're finally going to be in the sun, in your sun, basking in your sun, not the sun that anybody else has created for you, but the one that you've created for yourself. And instead, Seven of Swords, and instead of others stabbing you in the back with those swords, you've taken them all out and you're carrying them on your own, not allowing anyone to harm you ever again, as long as you take that action to stand up for yourself. Stand up to the ones that deserve to be stood up to. The ones you've always wanted to stand up. The ones that you've always wanted to stand up to. Sorry, that was really hard for me to get out. And you'll be carrying those swords instead of them hurtling at you, or stabbing them with you, stabbing them behind your back as you're walking away. But you got to take that action and stand up for yourself. I know it can be scary, believe me, I know it can be the hardest thing, but once you do it once and understand the reaction and the gifts that you receive from doing it once, it gets easier, I promise you. That's when you get your Six of Cups. That's when you get to meet your inner child and make peace. When you receive that abundance and those emotions, and they're not painful any longer. See that house? I believe there was some kind of house or estate that's going along with this reading of what's been hidden or taken. And it has a lot to do with also your inner child and your childhood and this person right here taking that away from you. Once you stand up for yourself, you're going to be at peace again with your inner child, which is basically your twin, right? And then you have your Nine of Pentacles. What better thing to get after your Six of Cups and your abundance and your emotions and being at peace with your inner child? You get that Nine of Pentacles. You get your dream. Dreams come true. You just have to take action. It's just waiting right around the corner for you. And this is the gift for your birthday today. Right here, this Nine of Pentacles that's waiting for you. To take that action for yourself, to stand up for yourself. And say no more. I want the truth. And the truth will set you free. It's going to give you your Nine of Pentacles. How grand would that be? What a birthday present that would be, right? So maybe it's not such a doom and gloom reading today, right? Okay, that's a lot of cards. I'm not taking all those. But we do thank all guides and all spirit guides and angels of all our beautiful Leos today, and my spirit guides and angels that are here with us, giving us this reading. Oh, and there you go. What happens after the Nine of Pentacles? You get your Wheel of Fortune. Imagine that. I love it. You can't make this up, man. I swear. Oh, but here's the thing. You can't get here if you just sit around with those swords that you had in your hand and just sit there and contemplate about it. You can't sit around and contemplate about this anymore. You already know this. You already know what's been going on. This is your confirmation. Quit contemplating. Pick up those swords. Start walking and take action. Quit contemplating. Quit being indecisive. Quit going back to the victim role. You are not the victim. They want you to think that you're the victim. You are not. You are the victor. Okay? Quit contemplating. Okay, we got two more. So I don't know why, but I suppose it would be my ancient past life in Egypt. I do all my readings in the pyramid, whether it's upside down or right side up. It's whatever I'm guided to do. Sometimes the spread could be very long, sometimes it could be a little shorter, sometimes it could be a very short pyramid. It's just all what comes through. So right now we have 10 more cards. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Be blessed. I mean, don't look at this reading as like, anything that's like doom and gloom, because it's coming out to be a very beautiful reading here. And really it's about you guys taking action and not contemplating anymore and taking your power back. This is about taking your power back. And this is the time to do it right now too, with all the different things that are going on cosmologically, the different portals that are opening up. This is the time for us to take our power back. And that starts sometimes right in our own families. Our closest friends, our intimate relationships. We just need in every aspect to understand that we're giving our power away in the littlest ways that we don't even understand that we're doing it. But that's where we need to be very aware of everything that we are doing in this lifetime, even how we are breathing, how we're walking, how we get into our car, we just need to be aware of everything around us and everything within us, and it's all a feeling. It's not about thinking about things, it's about feeling things. Once we think about things, it can deceive us. If we are capable, this is one of the things that I make up these little sayings. If we are capable of deceiving others, then we are capable of deceiving ourselves. So just think about that, because it's true. And we need to stop deceiving ourselves in order to stop deceiving others, even if we don't even know that we're doing it. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. You have the Five of Swords. And this guy's sitting here contemplating. With all the swords just laying around. It's just a mess. Right here, we have the Four of Swords. Look at this guy. Very confident, holding on to his sword, getting ready to take action. Very confident, ready to take action, holding very strong onto that sword that once stabbed him in the back. Guys, can't make this up. This is for certain people. certain few maybe quite a few, who knows, but this is what's coming through. This is your confirmation, your birthday confirmation to say, you know what? I am taking my power back, and I'm taking back what has been taken from me, what is rightfully mine, what I deserve, what I am meant to have. That starts with taking your power back. You're meant to have your power. You're meant to be powerful. And that's why this all happens. Stuff like this happens is because those people that are doing these things to you know how powerful you are, and they're either jealous or don't want you to succeed more than they are, or have more than they are, or whatever it may be. It's usually jealousy. This is why they take your power, little by little, which slowly steals your soul. It's time to take your soul back. It's time to take your power back. It's time to say, you know what? Happy birthday to me. I'm taking my power back today. That is the best gift you can ever give yourself. That is the best gift you can tell your friends to do. Hey, you know what the best you can give yourself today for your birthday? Take your power back. Because really, even though a lot of us can seem confident, we're not. So I thought there'd be one more card, but apparently I'm getting two. Sorry. I get really emotional, so anyhow. Then you have the Knight of Cups. You know, these first two, very Queen of Cups, very emotional. Very emotional in the beginning. When you take your power back, you're going to be this knight in shining armor, holding your emotions strong. Your power, right in that cup. You're in your armor, shining, ready to fight for yourself, to stand up for yourself. Again, can't make this up. And then what does that lead to? The Empress, dear ones. That's when you become the Empress. This is you. You go from the Queen of Cups, the emotional mess, to taking your power back and being the Empress. Happy birthday, dear ones. Blessings. See you next time.